leave you with a... I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
My man Ray Vibes did it, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a Ray Vibes reaction right now. And this is also an Eminem song reaction. And if you haven't seen this reaction as well, too, you can check that out on the main homepage. It's the Smack You Eminem song, Suge Knight, Ja Rule diss. It was a leaked song, and unfortunately, like, there's a lot more other ones out there, and, like, we not going to play too many of those ones. I reacted to a couple, and I'm just like, I'm not going to keep playing like that, because I just don't, one, want to just fuck around and get caught up, and two, I'm just going to respect how, like, you know, I know how Eminem feels about that, even though I'm just a fan of music. I ain't leaked this shit, but I'm just like, you know, out of all artists, I respect M the most out of everybody, you know what I'm saying? He's the one that, like, I'll go out and buy his shit. Like, it's just something about M where I'm like, alright, dog, if you feel away, I guess, dog, I guess, you know. That's why I even have another one in the tuck. I'm like, I'm just not even gonna put it out there until, like, I see that it's okay, and two, I just see what you said. You know, I see how his team feels about it, so it's just whatever. But we are going into Uncle Ray Vibes' reaction. This is a colliding of the worlds right here, the uncles. This is an uncle's reaction right here, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna hop right in, man, because he's done two. I've done one. This is my second one, but I think he deserves an isolated one because he does rant, and I like M. So anything that has to do with stuff with M, I'm gonna talk about it, discuss a little bit, and just get into it. So we're gonna hop into Uncle Ray Vibes' joint, and we gonna see what it is. This is an extended one because, you know, Ray be extending the videos here, so this is gonna be funny. You know, I like to pause and talk, but because it's already reacted, it might not be a lot of pausing. It might just be a lot of like, yes, I feel what the fuck you say, but we gonna see. So let's just see what my man Ray Vibes is on tonight when it comes to the Smack You Eminem diss. You know, because this was something that everybody was like, oh shit, this came out. Like, some people were saying this is the best diss ever. Me, I personally think that Nail in the Coffin is up there. You know what I'm saying? The Sauce is up there. Say What You Say is up there. Say My Name is up there. Like, there's a lot of tracks that I can put ahead, and this is also because we were in the moment, living in the time of the moment. But also, I still listen to the song. The song was fire, but I had 20 years to sit on those other songs. You know what I'm saying? I literally had 20 years to sit on every Eminem diss I mentioned. I've grown up on Eminem, watching him murder everybody a lot more viciously than what I've seen on this. You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot more that just came with this, but it's up there, though. It's up there. It's top 10. I give it top 10, but I won't say best ever at this time, you know, in the game. And also, I just feel like if it's going to be best ever, Eminem's going to come way harder than what he did on that, in my opinion. But let's see what my man Ray Vibes got to say about this Smack You diss here, man. We gonna hop into it. What's my man say? Uncle Ray, it's on you, dog. It's on you. I've been on this all day. I've been jacking
M's
shit all day
the mixtape shit. I don't know if this is part of the mixtape, but I had literally my IG emails all over the place asking me to do this. So I'm gonna do this one. Because just because it says Ja Rule and Suge Knight diss from 2003.
03 M, he's different. He's different, B.
Oh my God, this is gonna be a oopsie doopsie.
03
I
M
gotta
is
react
built
to this
different.
one. I gotta react to this one. Shout out to the dono. Shout out to everybody. I'm only doing this one video today. I had to stop because seriously, they were like, dude, if you don't react to this, bro, something's wrong with you. And I told them, relax. We don't even know if it's real. They like, nah,
we know it's real.
Nah.
It's funny. I felt the same way, but I'm like, nah. As soon as I heard it, because you know the voices of M, you know M's rhymes, you know how he sounds, you know when it's AI. Because the AI, you can't AI Eminem. You can't AI no Eminem shit. Because we've heard some Eminem AI shit and we almost get fooled, almost. But there's certain things you just can't do with Eminem AIs, dog.
This is real. And I say, are you sure? He said 100. And I said, all right, bet.
We here.
Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Federico. Cut the beat. You can leave.
The boss finger. My man gave him the boss dog finger, like, you can skedaddle. You can go.
What more can he say to Ja Rule that he hasn't said already in Hail Mary, bro? He already got him out of here.
Hail Mary.
Him,
Do Re Mi.
He said, no, you have to go.
You forget about Do Re Mi, dog. You forget. Don't you never say my little girl's name in a song again. You know what I'm saying? You little midget. I'll F you up, boy. You forget. He went up. He just cussed him out at the end of that shit. He just cussed him out because that's also, I feel like this track is a piggyback off of Do Re Mi, essentially. Because it's shoving Oscars up Ja Rule's ass. There's a lot of things that match up with that for me. For me. Now, if y'all are out there, y'all familiar with that, let me know if it's anything different. But there's a lot of similarities in this disc compared to things that happened in old, and this was just put in a tuck. Like, this was sounded like it would have opened up something different if this was to really come out in real time.
Oh, man. But the Suge Knight one, that's besides what he said on his latest album, I don't know. Let's go.
Shook shot me, shook shot me, shook shot me. I ain't gonna lie, this song's so fire though. I was bumping this shit every day when it first came out. Like I was playing 2K with the headphones on, just listening to this shit. Want to chip off this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
open my plug, motherfuckers know. Speed the realest shit I ever wrote. Against all odds, up in the studio.
Get it blow.
To the truest shit I ever spoke.
Sweat it on one salute.
Open my true motherfuckers know. Speed the realest shit I ever wrote.
Okay.
Against all odds.
Damn, this beat is hard.
I feel like I'm just hearing this for the first time again.
You can tell it was back in the day, son. You see how that beat hits harder? It slaps more. I feel slapped up right now. Go ahead.
Smacking us. Facts.
Against all odds, up in the studio, getting blow. To the truest shit I ever spoke. Come on, I'm holding her responsible. The Cookie Monster of rap won't give Haley back an Oscar. They lost to the Ja Rule's ass.
No, Haley, come here, baby.
My man Ravons is sick. He's sick.
Bring Daddy one of his Oscars. Speaking of shoving up
Ja Rule's ass.
It got stuck.
He know.
Haley, it got stuck. Now that you grown, tell your husband to come and help us get this shit out.
Oh man. And he forgetting about the Cookie Monster rap shit. What would I be without you, my baby?
Slim and them. What's going on, my brother? What happened? What happened, bro?
I think in the background they talking about Suge shot me, Suge shot me. That's apparently what he's saying, but that's neither confirmed or not confirmed. You know what I'm saying? That's not confirmed or denied.
Why are you so mean? I think it was Jesus that leaked this one. Jesus said we go show people what a diss track sound like. That nigga said 45 seconds. I'm gonna make Ja Rule think about life. Hold on, son.
The Cookie Monster of rap won't give Haley back an Oscar. They lost to the Ja Rule's ass.
Right.
People got an Oscar's a statue of a naked man. He told her if she goes to take it back, that'll break her hand.
He said keep it in.
Keep it in.
Ja Rule wanted the Oscar up there because it was a nudist.
We already know, we know Jeffrey Atkins ain't never hurt nobody.
Why are you talking to this nigga like that? What happened? Why didn't you release this?
You gonna soon find out why he really couldn't release this. I mean, I think you're gonna understand. You're gonna understand why he didn't release this, because if we talking about Suge Knight here, you can't be dissing Suge Knight on wax. And this is Eminem that he's talking about. Remember, Suge Knight is the biggest extortionist in the game back then, and he had a lot of power in the streets. Like, Suge Knight literally was like the boogeyman of rap. Like, you know, Kendrick's the boogeyman now, but this was the real boogeyman, like the real boogeyman of rap, without rapping.
Why? Who told you no? Who told you this wasn't good enough? Hold on. Are we going to shut down a lot of Eminem naysayers right now? Eminem can't make a diss track. I don't know. 50 seconds. This nigga made Ja Rule go to the unemployment line, bro. Hold
really,
on.
50 seconds. That's crazy.
Oscar's a statue of a naked man. He told her if she goes to take it back, that'll break her hand. But that's okay, baby. Let's leave this faggot alone. Let him have it. Next your daddy will bring you home 2 more. And remember that pretty little dress that you...
Next time, Daddy's gonna bring you back 2 more. Don't worry about it, baby. He said he could afford to lose an Oscar or a Grammy.
It's funny, we're only 58 seconds in. And my man's really killing the Oscar shit. Ray's on it. You know, this Oscar shit's crazy.
I don't know.
Let him have it. Next your daddy will bring you on 2 more. And remember that pretty little dress that you wore to his show to match his when we saw him perform?
Yeah.
Well, we gon' send that to his son.
You mean his son's a girl?
No, but he likes to dress like one. And I think he's got a...
Why you gonna hit the kids for? This thing went from...
Remember, because, you know, he ain't... You know, the Ja Rule's dirty ass kids, but Ja Rule started it, you know what I'm saying? And you say your mother's a crackhead and Kim was a no slut, so what's Haley gonna be when she grows up? These dudes started first, man. You know this, Ray. You know they started first, Ray. You know they be starting it first.
Or nobody said, damn, your mother's a crackhead, your Kim is a no slut, so what's Kitty be on when she grows up? Remember that?
We all know what it is.
That one job. Now he's gonna take your kids. He said your son wears dresses because he sees what daddy does.
son.
You mean his son's a girl?
No, but he likes to dress like one.
No.
And I think he's got a daughter too. But we ain't gotta talk about his dirty ass little kids like he did to you. 'Cause we don't...
When he did it. He already did it.
He did it
and
first.
He said we don't gotta talk to them, Haley. Don't worry about them. They're dirty ass kids anyways. I'll tell you what. They got a whole refrigerator full of falafels. That niggas do commercials for them now.
That commercial was wild too. That commercial was wild. I know exactly what commercial you're talking about too.
I talk about his dirty ass little kids like he did to you.
Right.
We don't need to stoop to Ja Rule's level, cause if we do, then that would mean that we'd only be 1'2". Then we'd be as tall as the statue we shoved up his ass, and then who...
Look, you could do short jokes when you did somebody, but if you have to do it right, you can't just say you're short, then you can do push-ups under a crack of a door.
I knew he was about to bring up Drake.
Stupid shit like that. That's how you do a short joke.
Man said, yeah, you sure you can put your trying to do the he did the Drake shit. This that Drake shit right here. He knew what he was doing right there. He did the Drake. He did the Drake.
I mean, if we'd only be 1'2". Then we'd be as tall
But you know
as
what's
that.
funny though? M's short too. Like M, I think is like 5'5", 5'4", or 5'6", or something like that. M's kind of short too, which is funny. Which is funny about the short jokes. But you wouldn't think so, because once again, he didn't do no corny short joke. He threw it in there on some funny shit.
That's we shoved up his ass, and then who knows, he might have room to fit us up there too. Alright, Pinky, it's time for you to go upstairs, boo. Your daddy kisses. Kim, you fucking slut, where are you?
Right.
Haley to bed, I'll be finished with this shit in a minute. Just in time for you to make the last call at fucking Skinny's. Haley's going.
What's up now?
You should go to the strip club. Hold on.
Finish with this shit in a minute, just in time for you to make the last call at fucking Skinny's.
Yeah.
Haley's gone, what's up now, punks? You brought her up, let's talk about it. Trump, you already-
Yeah. He put the girl inside. He did the B-rabbit on your dumb ass.
Gotta hit him with the Paul. Gotta hit him with the Paul Pierce. Like yeah.
Go to the neighbor's house. Baby, go to the neighbor's house.
It's about to get real disgusting
Now
over
what?
here.
Now the baby gone. What? But B-Rabbit got fucked up, though. B-Rabbit got fucked up. But in this situation, he sounds angry. Look, M was in the studio. He recorded all the shit that he recorded. Then he was like, I still got something in me. Dre was like, I was working on the beat. You want to try it out? And
My
then
man was like, yo, Dre, you ready for another one? You Dre. Yo, Dr. Dre.
Dun, dun, and M said, got it. And then he went in and got upset.
Got it.
He put Haley to bed, and now he's going to fuck Ja Rule.
The way he just described it, I feel like that's exactly what happened. Like, that is word for word for what happened. He said, duh, duh. Got it. Ray was behind the scenes. He was a fly on the wall.
Skinny's. Haley's gone, what's up now, punks? You brought her up, let's talk about it. Trump, you already called her a slut. Bitch, don't you ever question how we bring our daughter up. You don't even raise your kids. You're waddling Donald Duck, fat ass bitch of a wife who lives in McDonald's.
Nigga, hold on. He said that she waddles. And fat. She's waddles, she's fat, and she's a duck. She's all three,
Waddles,
She's
fat,
all
and a
types of
duck.
fucked up. That's what's raising your kid.
Damn.
A deformed AI Donald Duck. Go ahead, go.
Not a deformed AI Donald Duck. Chill, Ray. Chill, dog.
Oh, Trump, you already called her a slut. Bitch, don't you ever question how we bring our daughter up.
Right.
You don't even raise raise your kids. You're waddling Donald Duck. Ass bitch of a wife who lives in McDonald's stores. You stay in LA trying to poly with all the bloods begging.
Just linguistically, the way he just did that is fucking phenomenal. I just want to say, linguistically, that shit was fire. Hold on, M. Hold on. We got a lot more minutes left, M.
A wife who lives in McDonald's stores. You stay in LA trying to poly with all the bloods begging Suge to get him to follow you to all the clubs. But you're too dumb to see that your publishing's all he wants.
Right.
Extortionist ass Suge.
Friends
Hang you over a balcony, Suge.
gets it and you're the next rapper sitting on the passenger side of that Benz that gets hit again and
He gets hit again.
Go ahead, you up Suge's ass trying to get this and that. All he wants is all he just wants is your masters until you the next nigga that's gonna be sitting in that fucking BMW on the passenger seat like Pac was. Go ahead, M, talk to these niggas dirty.
Talk to him dirty, B.
See, yeah, I need to listen because M was one of them niggas that was like he knew what was going on behind the scenes. You know how they have what's shown on camera and what's really behind the scenes. M knows what's behind the scenes.
Yeah, remember, M was around before he was around. Like before he was around for us, M was around like a good year or two beforehand. So he's seen all that shit prior. So he's definitely 1000% right.
Yeah.
gets it and you're the next rapper sitting on the passenger side of that Benz that gets hit again. And LAPD you'll be saying who did this shit again? No one who did it, but still nobody admits it. But if I get killed for this shit, I know who did it. Y'all ain't got.
And that bar was crazy too, because LAPD, they was playing funny games. It was dirty in that time. It was a dirty game between all that. You know what I mean? So M's popping a lot of shit in this song to Ray's point earlier, where he's like, "Why he ain't put this out? Cause of this." Because of shit like this, because M saying shit like that. He wouldn't have been here in 2025 if this would have came out. I'll tell you that right now. You thought Relapse was going to come out? There would have never been no Relapse. It would have been another different type of thing.
The limits to solve it. Just expect a visit from 40 to 50 vatos on your steps, ready, set to let the shots go pop. Tell them who shot you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! And why did you not drop this in 2003?
You know why? You know
Why
why?
didn't you
know
drop
why.
this in 2003?
Couldn't.
Oh my god!
I think Suge just got out. I feel like Suge might have just got out, or he was in jail. He was still holding it down. No, he couldn't do this, Ray. You know, you're caught up in the moment. I know. I was the same way. He's getting caught up in the moment. He knows. He know though. He gonna figure it out. He gonna figure it out. He gonna figure it out. He can't.
Why did it? Let me hold the fuck on.
He can't. And this was nasty.
Hold on.
This was nasty though.
I gotta talk
My
to
man
this
said
nigga.
he said I got one of the mic.
No.
He said I got one of the mic, dog.
Oh. Let me ask.
Oh, that's how you know it's real. Ray don't ever get up. Yo, Ray don't ever get up. Listen, I done seen a lot of Ray's joints. My man never gets up. He stays stationary. That's how you know it's real. When you gotta get up, dog, that's how you know it's like, all right, I gotta go reflect. I gotta walk this off for a second, just for a second. He went to go talk to M too, because I see the M post in the back. But he never gets up. That's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real.
Ask your question. Why the fuck didn't you drop that shit in 2003? Do you know how much arguments I would have?
Hold on, we in the comments again. We in the comments. What's going on, Jay? Yeah, I'm on my last request tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's almost 3 o'clock over here in Boston. I'm just wrapping up with this, man. But I'll be back tomorrow if you want to come through and everything. But I'll definitely be doing my thing, reacting to a bunch of shit again. So you can drop the song, and I'll post my time when I'm up, and I'll add that to the list. Cause I got a whole list of stuff that I wanted to get to. I just want to hop on tonight and just, enjoy the vibes with the people, get the lives out there, get my feet wet. We are almost at 4 hours, as a matter of fact. And Dawn, dog, I always wonder the same thing when it comes to that. But Suge's had a lot to say lately, too. I've seen an interview that he had where he's once again saying Suge was a fake Crip as well, too. So I'm going to be reacting to that. Like, in the mornings, I kind of like to listen to people talk and have that type of discussion about those hip-hop conversations. So I'll be on tomorrow doing those, hopefully in the early afternoon. So stay tuned to those. And Jay, feel free to drop that list as well, too.
Saved my fucking self, my nigga. This would have been game the fuck over, bro.
For him.
You over here bullshit. I'm going through shit. Fuck out of here.
He said, I'm going through shit. Yo, get the
voice.
voice.
Some shit, man. But when we want gossip, you gotta give out the gossip.
You want the tea?
That could have helped.
He said, I want all the tea. I want all the tea. But we want to see them in 2025, B. We want to see them in 2025.
Having these arguments about hip hop in the barbershop, these niggas telling me that I'm wildin' because I was protecting a white boy. Understand that? Shit that happened.
Yo, this is where I stand with Ray, dog. I stand with Ray on this, bro. The barbershops used to try to kill me. Like, how you like this white boy? I'm like, bro, he's nasty. Do you see what he does? Like, they're like, nah, he just raps about killing his wife, his daughter, and his mom. And I'm like, damn, so y'all really just listen to just the radio. Like I say all the time, Eminem got the deep cuts where when you listen to those, you're like, he's the greatest rapper of all time. But when he comes out with, hi, my name is, or because I'm Slim Shady, says I'm the Slim Shady, and all that, like, me personally, I never liked the mainstream songs of M. Like, even when M first came out, I think I was in like the 7th or 8th grade, or maybe the 6th grade. And when he came out with How My Name Is, I wasn't a fan of that song. But then my mans, who was like a couple of years older than me, gave me the Eminem CD. And once I got past that song, I was like, oh, this dude is the GOAT. And then not too long after that, that's when he blew up into like a megastar. And I was already caught into the Eminem shit. And listen, when I seen him do to just everybody and just what he was, how he was rapping and what he was doing to other rappers, I was like, I was saying he was a GOAT in like 03. I was one of those people saying he's literally the GOAT in 03. And that's when people were mad. So I get it. But now there's no question. It's 20 years of the game. His skill has not fell off. He's just way better than everything. So
this could have helped.
I appreciate you too, Elena. Thank you.
Fucking
I mean, we sighed. Yo,
he don't know. He don't. Obviously, he wouldn't know that I was in that predicament. Obviously, just saying, it would have been nice if you would have dropped this shit. Cause
nasty.
That shit stung. Everything my body wanted to slap the shit out my cup, but I did it.
You're too dumb to see that your publishing's all he wants.
Right.
Thinking you friends till he gets it, and you're the next rapper sitting on the passenger side of that Benz that gets hit again. And LAPD, you'll be saying, who did this shit again? No one who did it, but still nobody admits it. If I get killed for this shit, I know who did it. Y'all ain't gotta go to limits to solve it. Just expect a visit from 40 to 50 battles on your steps, ready, set to let the shots go pop. Tell him who shot you.
Yeah.
I'm holding shit responsible for the deaths of the two greatest rappers to ever grace the face of this planet.
Shit shot me.
If only the late, great Mr. Christopher Wallace could talk, he could tell you himself. I'm holding shit responsible for the death of Ja Rule or anyone else down with the road. In the immortal words of Pac, speaking for me and any other rapper next to get shot. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me.
That hook's even crazy too. This game is gonna be the death of me, and I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. Damn. And he's always in a few of his songs always talked about the industry and things that he exposes that could get him killed. Like, in my opinion, that's conspiracy things. That's that type of talk. But he says it in his music, dog.
This game.
So you saw those going on with Diddy. You talking shit to Diddy and shit like that. Say ha ha ha, and now you gonna be like, yo, Suge, I know you were locked up, but I know something you don't know. No, you can't do that, M. You can't sing to these niggas on a diss track, but M did it.
I repeat that. I'm over here singing with him and shit. Like, he definitely singing, niggas. This game is gonna be the death of me. Wow.
See, Drake, that's how you have to do it. See, Drake, See, Drake, that's how you have to do it.
Oh shit! Almost spit my water out and destroyed everything. Almost. That's funny. This second verse is disgusting though. Watch this. Watch this. Hold up.
I don't know why the fuck you even gotta get me started. I swear to God, you gotta be retarded. You regarded the hardest working artist since Pac. Stop, no you're not. Oh my God, knock it off, jock it off his jock. You
only I'm gonna do that. You understand what I'm saying?
That flow pocket is crazy.
He made it rhyme.
Was talking to him like, listen here, son.
Stop. Yeah, you a cock. Stop. You a cock. He didn't say that, but that rhyme just stop.
He didn't say that. Yeah, nigga, stay doing the whole like. I'm gonna just paraphrase what he said, but like it sounds good how I say it, but he ain't saying it like that though. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. How I'm saying it. Like, yo.
I just don't understand why you didn't drop this shit in 2023. You know how much aggravation they should arrest M. They should arrest. To be honest with you, why you holding evidence?
Why you holding evidence?
We've been wanting to shug the fuck out of here. Why did you do that?
He was already in jail at this point, though, I think, or just about to get out.
That hibbity bibbity shit.
Hibbity bibbity.
Expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. I don't know why the fuck you even gotta get me started. I swear to God, you gotta be retarded. You regarded the hardest working artist since Pac. Stop, no you're not. Oh my God, knock it off, jock it off his jock. You spoke on the doctor, that's vodka. That ain't y'all talking. Dre, give me the word, I'll sock him. Fuck is the problem? Let's get to the root. Herb's brother ain't the only one shooting himself in the foot.
R.I.P. Herb, but damn, got his brother. He ain't the only one shooting himself in the foot. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
That's Slim Shady. Stop.
I like the way he just did. That was too smooth. That was too smooth. My man just transitioned from hype to amp to. I'm right back to Ray vibes. Here we go.
That's Slim Shady. Stop.
Stop it.
He's
on it.
I'm going to ask you this one more time, my brother.
Why not? Why? Why?
That's a diss track right there, bro.
My man inside like 6 times too. My man said,
sounds like one.
Feels like one, huh?
It feels like one.
Yo, I'm done.
That's a diss track. Everybody, stop what you're doing. Everybody, stop what you're doing. Brenda, put the fucking pen down.
Shit.
Stop what you're doing.
He said still yelling. We know how it get, dog. Niggas stay yelling.
Watch this in your downtime. Take 5 minutes and 24 seconds from your downtime. Study this. Understand what a diss is supposed to be like. And then do the same thing. And why you show these niggas all in 20 years later how to fucking do a diss track? And why you show these niggas 20 years later how to rap like that? Oh my God. I got a lot of therapy with me, ladies and gentlemen. I am sick like a dog. But all these messages are pissing me off, so I decided to do it. Fuck it. I don't care no more. I don't care.
Eminem got this man slumped right now.
And why?
He's like, I'm back.
As a stand, I'm happy. Hold on.
This was all of us that day, though. For real, this was all of us. This was all of us.
Let's get to the root. His brother ain't the only one shooting himself in the foot. They jumped out of a window and hit the pavement off the Empire State Building would be an understatement.
Right.
Be an understatement to say that they made a fatal fucking mistake. For fuck's sake, what did you just take? Let me get some of whatever you're on to be where you at. You gotta be a fucking moron to even do that.
Right.
Roll it up, smoking and throwing a freaking do-rag. John, you got a law in your form to see the something we don't see. Let us know if you know something we don't, please. Cause I just don't see the vision. You ain't even our division. You might even fucking die and it ain't even our decision. You made it.
He talking to Jai, giving Jai advice? He telling Jai, stop getting yourself with sticky fingers over here.
With extortionist King Knight. Extortionist Knight over there.
Not the rapper, Suge Knight. Don't get yourself involved with that, but if you get yourself, it might have been not us to do, he the wants to do it. But I know, if I died tonight, I know who did it.
Tell him who shot you. Suge shot me.
Suge been trying to get at this nigga, man.
Facts.
Why, if not, why Suge on Nick Cannon's album in the beginning?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Nick Cannon, you showed them what you doing out there, Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon.
You know, these motherfuckers out here, man, they ain't got nothing to do with us, man. We real street niggas. We real power rule niggas out here. Yeah, it's Suge Knight, baby.
Show them what you doing out there, Nick Cannon. Fuck that white boy, Nick Cannon. You here show what hip hop it really is, Nick Cannon.
You know, these white boys coming here and starting the game.
He's white. Nick Cannon. All that bullshit he said at the beginning of that shit.
Man, it said Nick Cannon.
They tried to press this nigga on a video shoot. 50 and M was the only real nigga. M with the bulletproof vest come outside. What happened?
You heard what Yayo said?
Shuggy. I don't give a fuck, man. That's what he calls him.
Shuggy.
He calls that nigga Shuggy.
Sugar cookies. Sugar cookie nights. Hold on, let me stop, man. I did not say that. I didn't. Suge Knight, I did not say that.
Fuck out of here.
Cause Suge Knight be active. I don't know how the fuck you behind the walls is so active. You got a podcast. So you know what? I didn't say that. Neither one of us said it.
Ever fucking talk shit about this nigga? Are you crazy? Not only is this track fire, I think this is Eminem's best fucking diss.
That's where I disagree.
This is making Kill Shot, Hail Mary.
I forgot about Hail Mary.
I can't say the source, and I can't say.
No, I'm about to say.
I got a riddle. I can't do that one.
Okay, so you see, he's naming some other ones because once again, you get caught in a moment because of the name that is on it. That's just where I was at. I'm like the name itself, but he's not really saying too much dissing Suge. That he's just saying things that we already know about Suge, but it's not disrespecting Suge. It's just saying what we already know, if that makes sense. So it's one of those I couldn't put it up there in the best. I liked it in the time because, like, once again, we love hearing Eminem rap in 03. But to say it was the best ever, I'm like, nah, he named a bunch that was top 10. It's top 10. But it ain't better than The Sauce. It ain't better than Nail in the Coffin. Even with the, I got a riddle. Something when talks big with midget arms and creamy white filling in the middle. I think that's Armageddon. It ain't better than that. It ain't better than any of the Invasions, because if you ask me, the Invasions is disses. You know what I'm saying? Those are straight disses as well. There's a lot of disses, dog. And he said Kill Shot, which I was going to leave that out of it because I'm like, there's a lot more. Like, not a like said there. There's a lot more disses that I would be like, yeah, this is there. And if it came out in real time, I think we'd be able to judge it a little bit differently. But when you stack everything else that has had the longevity that it's had, because every diss track we're mentioning outside of the, you know, Not Alike and Kill Shot, they've got 20 plus years damn near. And Hail Mary, I mean, shit, honestly, You Ain't a Killer, You a Pussy might be the best one there, because you can't, yo, that shit right there, I think I had the DJ K Slay Drama King mixtape shit at the time when that came out. That's what made it better too. Like, this is what I was in mixtape era times too, so you had the shits drop. And you have, you know, what we see now with drama and everybody dropping that shit, but you had DJ K Slay, the Drama King. Yeah, we talking that shit. You had him on here talking that shit. He was on that cut. That's why I liked it, because it was DJ Drama King. No, DJ K Slay, the Drama King. It was him.
I can't do that. Is this his best diss track? Put it down below. This is his best diss track. If you guys, I think this is his best diss track, bro. At the end, he's getting a little, but I see where he's going with it, and we still got a lot. That much time for Eminem is enough time. That's literally a minute and 24 seconds. He killed Benzino in a minute and 20 on Doomsday 2. So right here, he could add Benzino and his mother, and he could knock him out in a minute and 24 seconds.
Easy
Let's
work.
go, bro.
Easy work.
Come on, y'all use your brain. He keeps on saying Ja Rule looked like Tupac, or he was trying to imitate Tupac.
Y'all want to see Pac? Y'all want to see
a lot of
Pac
people
come
also
back?
kind of saw it, but Ja Rule was still fire though.
That's a fact. I was just having this conversation the other day. I'm like, listen, dog. The only reason why we stopped fucking with Ja Rule is because 50 said so. 50 was like, yo, stop fucking with that nigga Ja Rule, man. He's a wankster. You know, he's hanging out with Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and them. But before 50 came on the scene, we was, baby, those eyes. You know what I'm saying? We was doing all this shit. We was singing all them Ja Rule songs. Middle school dances, high school dances. We was banging with Ja. Where would I be without you? Like, we was doing the Ja, bro. We was crying when he cried. We cried together. We was fucking with Ja. You feel me? We was really banging with Ja. So, I can't act like Ja was whack, but what they did to him really just changed up everything. It made you just look at Ja a little bit differently. But they jumped him, though. They jumped him because Ja didn't have nobody. Ja, if you want to talk about 20v1, Ja was the real 20v1 because he got jumped by D12, G Unit, 50, Eminem, Busta Rhymes, Dr. Dre. He got jumped, bruh. And it was all dissing him. That's the sick part about it. It was all dissing him. Obi Trice. It was all dissing him, man.
Cause it's sickening, cause we see it, but no one says a fucking thing. We just pretend that it doesn't exist, but it does, and it's been itching and just eating at me so fucking much, and it just getting to the
See how you go? That is hard, bro.
Yep. This is
that
shit.
kid is stupid.
Yes, but it does, and it's been itching and just eating at me so fucking much, and it just getting to the point you might as well go to shoot the superposition. Drop to your fucking knees and just suck this fucking dick and get it over with.
He just said, "Go ahead." He just sucked Shig's dick already, John. God, yeah, you know what? You know what? I gotta apologize to him.
Yeah,
I literally have to apologize to him.
You figured it out.
My bad, dog.
This was the moment. This is the face of the moment where I now understand why Eminem could not drop this shit. He's talking about go suck Suge's dick. That was it right there. That's what did it for you, Ray. Nothing else did it. That right there, because I know that's what did it. You might as well drop to your knees and suck Suge's, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't extorting you for the bread. It wasn't nothing else. It was this, huh? It was this. But I get it, though. But shit, I was already well behind. Be like, yeah, you know, he can't say that shit. But I know what it was. It was drop to your knees and S Suge's D. And you're like, yeah, he can't do that. Because we know what that means. You can't say that. And Suge seems like that type of dude that if you say that, we ain't seeing M in 2025. That's really where I'm gonna put at it like that. Look at that. Look. Where he's like, yo, I understand.
I gotta apologize to him.
This is the moment when he realized. This is the moment where my man realized, like, oh, all right, man. All right. We all had that moment. Trust me, we all knew. We all knew. I was there too.
I gotta apologize to him. I literally have to apologize to M. My bad, dog. My bad. I'm sorry. Now I understand why you didn't put out this diss track. It was a smart idea to keep it in the vote for that long. Yep. I would have waited another 20.
Because Suge's still gonna be mad. He said, "I'm sure
we probably would have not gotten a lot of M after this diss track drops."
See?
I'm at that time frame, 2003. Yeah. It's a lot of niggas coming at M's at.
Yeah.
Suge was absolutely one of them.
Yeah.
Because that was the whole 50 Cent G Unit, whole Shady merge, all that shit.
Suge was still out. Now he brings it up. He's 1,000% right. Suge was still a fuck outside. Suge was still outside the Vibe Awards. Yeah. He would have got touched up.
So
we want to see him in 2025.
Smart.
We want to see him.
Smart.
100%.
That he didn't drop this because he absolutely would have got touched.
Yo, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, baby. We gonna put this out. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Ray, it's on you, dog.
M was big back then, but he was not that big that he couldn't get touched. He was walking city streets.
He was like 4 years in.
Like 1 or 2 security guards.
It was like 6 years in, dog.
It's proven fact. Metal will be bone every single day. That's why they don't say metal, paper, scissor. It don't matter what you pay.
My man said metal, paper, scissor.
It don't matter. Cover.
I just caught
paper,
that.
Cover, rock. Rock goes through paper. You do know that, right? But if you want to give it as a gift, you could put paper over a rock. I understand. Anyway.
He's having a moment right now. It's like, yo,
I understand.
I understand now.
I get it.
Yo.
Makes sense.
Ain't it's over with and you know this shit. You just don't want no one to notice that Jonesy shit ain't even entertaining. You're crying, your voice is straining like you're dying. And look in the sky.
That Jones shit is not even entertaining. You're crying. That man is making it. Ja Rule needs to sit the fuck down somewhere.
Got destroyed, dog.
If he's in prison, he must be fuming if they had. It'd be like, yo, Shug, you heard what just got released? A leak. It has got
you heard that white boy dissed you?
Who's the rapper? Some guy named Eminem. He like, what? Press play. He's punching the walls right now in cell block 356D.
It's over with. Your reign is over with and you know this shit. You just don't want no one to notice that Jonesy shit ain't even entertaining. You're crying, your voice is straining like you're dying.
Yeah, because he did do Eminem is not lying.
The Mary J shit.
Because he did do a switch. He was
he's about to do the job voice.
All this gangster shit, like New York, all that shit, right? And then he came and started doing shit with Ashanti.
I got 100 clips. Baby, I'm from New York. But that was before, though. That was before. Remember, he was on his. Did the nigga John? Nah, you wanna go for $1? Holla. Then he had the shit with DMX and Jay. He had that, it's murder. He had that shit with Jay-Z and DMX too, that song from back in the day in like 1998. Ja was on his gangster rap shit first. Then he did start singing this shit. He did start singing. But it was, you forgetting the, all of these rainy days, feel like time trying to wash away. You forgetting that one, Ray. You forgetting the Mary J. That's why it's funny for that.
He started doing some more. Always on time. You can get it on D9.
I'm crying because everybody does the voice for Ja. Because this dude's voice literally sounded like he was trained. And it's like, you know how X sounded like X talking and rapping. Ja doesn't sound like Ja when he talk. So with him just pretty much mocking X, like, that's why it's like, yo, even in, I think, Do Re Mi, he was like, yo, get off X dick. Go sing a hook, nigga. Like, yo, because he was just jacking everybody.
All that shit. He did all that. And he started switching. He started getting a little fifi.
No fifi.
And he was wearing the bandana. And he was with no shirt on performing. These a lady. Doing all that shit.
Every time there's a lady. Baby, say yes. Say yes. And they mocked him with that song too. I don't remember what song that was. That's why I'm like, he's hitting all the points with this. But there was a song where they mocked him. I think it was just a 50 skit at the end of the day too. Yo, I'm done.
But love music. He did do a little. So everybody lying. Everybody lying.
No one to notice that Jonesy shit ain't even entertaining. You're crying, your voice.
Nobody had respect for Ja Rule at some point when this whole shit started happening. 50 Cent and Eminem came and got him the rest the fuck out of here. Ja Rule was the king of New York. Understand it. Don't get that shit twisted. Ja Rule in hip hop was running shit. Hip hop wise, he was big.
They smashed him.
Yeah, towards that tail end though, he was getting a little fifi.
He got jumped, man.
50 Cent came and said, "Get the fuck out of here, dude."
He was like, you can't pump around here if I'm around here.
He's a many man. Betty, bed.
You can't pump around
here. Me. And 50 Cent said, move. Get the fuck out the way. Not
off the block.
He was in there.
He said, get off the block.
You just don't want no one to notice that Jonesy shit ain't even entertaining. You're crying, your voice is straining like you're dying. And look in the sky, it ain't even raining. Come out of the rain.
He said, you're looking at the sky like you're crying. It ain't even raining.
So it sounds like you cried in your song, and he just, he sounds like he's crying.
Yo, I'm fucking dead.
And shut up.
Yo.
So it sounds like you cried in your song, and he just, he sounds like he's crying. He's like, look at the sky, it's even raining. I'm like, why are you sad for, bro? Birds are chirping, you got money, why are you sad?
And you're crying, your voice is straining like you're dying. And look in the sky, it ain't even raining. Come out of the rain. Dog motherfuckers know, it's me the realest shit. shit I ever wrote.
Against all odds.
In the studio, getting blown. To the truest shit I ever smoked.
They could have taken the hook out though.
It's all lost. But my true motherfuckers
No, not the hook makes it, because remember in 03 when he's dissing Ja, the whole point is I'm gonna do Tupac better than you, even though you try to look like Pac, dress like Pac, sound like Pac, even though you sound not like Pac, you sound like X, but you try to do the Pac thing. He's like, listen, I'm gonna be the white boy that's gonna do the Pac shit, and I'm gonna do it way better than you. Remember Hail Mary? This? I feel like there was one more other Pac rendition that he did as well too, but he really pays the real homage to Pac. I loved it. I love it.
the shit I ever wrote. It's all lost.
I'm dead.
In the studio, getting blown. To the truest shit I ever spoke. It's all lost. It's gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. It probably will.
Stupid, I'm gonna make you shut up once I get out there too. Smack you across the face.
Haley!
Like, you talking like that?
Haley said she gonna go in and slap the shit out of Ja.
It's like, Daddy, is
Haley,
Ja
what did
taller
you
than
say?
me?
Oh, you're in the monster. Your daddy said no cussing. That's what your daddy said.
This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me.
That's fire.
Stupid, I'm gonna make you shut up once I get out there too.
Smack you
Smack
across the
you across the
face.
face.
She a G. Yo, Haley's a G, bro. Dap it. Haley's a G, bro. She said, "Don't. When I get out there, I'm gonna slap you in the face." That's what Haley said to Ja, dog. Haley J, you don't talk to protect Haley and protect Em at all costs right now, ladies and gentlemen. yo. He's like, I transformed back. Yo, I smelled me turning a page of the Source magazine right now. It smelled like the Source magazine right now. Oh my God. Well, that just happened. Best diss of live. Best diss ever. Thank you, Em, for always surprising us.
Em's
for
that
always
guy,
having
dog.
something there. Well, not you,
Because, you know,
I don't
some
know if
thieves
this is
leaked it.
elite. This is probably from the same fucking... No, because the album was from 2005. This is from 2003, so this is different. You should have put this out in 2000. You should have not put this out in 2003. You were right. You were right. Over there, these niggas was trying to get rid of everything and
Yeah.
everyone
They were trying-
talking
they were
about
trying to kill everybody.
anything. They were trying to get rid of them. So
They were trying to kill
Em would have
everybody,
not
You heard the
been there.
chorus?
So
This game is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna expose the truth even if it kills me. You heard him. You heard what he said. You heard what happened. You heard my darling. You heard those songs.
thank God everybody else. One is locked up and the other one is stupid. So we good. Like, comment,
Yeah, so
subscribe,
one is
do
locked
all
up, the
that.
other one is
I love all you
stupid.
guys. I'm going back to bed. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.
And right on that note, your boy's doing the same goddamn thing, man. Listen, man, Ray Vibes brings that energy, man. He drops the facts, dog. He knows the music just as much as all of us do, dog. And Ray's a good time, dog. I'm glad I sat through and watched that for one, because M's my guy, dog. Like, you know what? I'm going to hold that thought. I might start doing something on my own, because, like, I like that. Actually, no. I'll figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I'll figure that out. But I really like that. You know, I had to give him one. I owe him one more. I owe him one more now, because he got me on 2. He got me on 2, so I got him one more. You know what I'm saying? He got one more in there. But, you know, shout out Ray Vibes, man. This is a great video. If you don't know about Ray Vibes in this channel here, which I'm pretty goddamn shocked, go over there and check him out. You know what I'm saying? Go hit that button over there. He does Ren. He does a bunch of artists that I do as well, too. So we all in the same boat here, man. We all like the music. We all like the vibe out, man. Have a good time. We all good folks out here. So that's really it, man. It's getting late tonight, man. Who's left in the chat? We got the final 2 in here, man. Y'all thug this one out, man. I appreciate y'all thugging this one out for real, dog. I definitely do appreciate y'all thugging this out. Ja did run it though a little bit, Don. Ja ran the scene for a good like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But he was behind like Jay-Z, DMX, but he was doing something that was different, I feel like, from DMX and them. You know what I'm saying? But yes, exactly, a short minute. But he was there though. He was in that big 3. He was in that New York big 3. He definitely was. He wasn't the top guy, but he was definitely the most popular. You're right. He definitely was the most popular. I know, right? Elena was in here yelling, dog. You know what I'm saying? She's still yelling, dog. She's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, she's going off. Why you so mad, dog? Why you so mad?